Put you guys in the tripod. Big up the tripod. Right. Let's do this, chat. Phone on loud, that's sorted, that's done. Car is locked. Right, let's do it, chat. Buzz it up. Run! We did it, we did it, we did it, yay! Right, ideally I want to get in here as quick as possible so we don't get too wet. Ideally. Now, looks like it might be a bit easier to get through tonight than the last time, which is good. Easier to get through tonight than the last time, which is good. Last time we had to fucking climb over the underneath. This time we're on top. Happy days. Your man shits and giggles ain't getting wet tonight. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now I haven't been here since the last time we was here, so I don't know if we can still get in as of yet, but they fenced it off a bit more, but I think we'll get through that still. Perfect. Right. So the hardest bit was getting through the bits that we've got through. Welcome. Welcome to the house, chat. Welcome to the house. Let's get inside. So we'll have a rundown on history when we get inside and what happened on our last visits and stuff. Let's just get inside. I'm gonna get attacked by spiders and all sorts. Fucking hate spiders, chat. Hate them. Fuck it, it's like going into Narnia when we come here. Actually is. It's like going into fucking Narnia. Gotta watch out for spiders as well. Right. Hey. The footpath wasn't there last time. Why is it open? Oh, never has it been. I thought it was bolted up, but it hasn't. It's just been left unlocked. Whoa. Okay. Our little sticks here from last time to keep the door open. Okay, right. Fucking hell, the Red Bull from last time. Fucking hell. Present straight away, a lot stronger. A lot stronger. A lot stronger. So we've got like a very, very old piece of clothing there for a child. That wasn't there last time. Oh, okay. So, quick rundown for everybody. This is an abandoned farmhouse. The two pictures that we've got there. This is Mary on the left, and on the right we've got Thomas. These two used to live here. Lots of history behind this place. We've got newspapers that are still on the floor, which date back to 1990. Some of them date back even further. The ones that we're seeing upstairs last time, they date back a long, long time. So as we go through here, this is another room. Got some more newspapers on the floor. Through there we've got the kitchen. Up these stairs here we've got another bedroom. If you guys remember, we've got, well, the last time we were here, we won't check yet, but the last time we were here, we had step ladders on the stairs at the top with string hanging down from the attic door. If you guys remember. Down here we've got like a little outhouse, and right in the bottom down here we have the kitchen. We have the kitchen. Still lots of stuff still here. We've got an old Aga, what they used to cook on, that's still all here. Still a strong presence in here as well. This place is just filled with presence, filled with energy. Look how weirdly all them newspapers are set out. What the fuck? This room last time as well, it had a hoe, if you remember, guys. It was stood up against the fireplace. That's disappeared. Oh shit. Gerbs and Sarah, can you comment please? My bad, guys, my bad. So it should be a good night in here tonight, guys. Thank you, Gerard, I'm on it, I'm on it. Right, Gerard's done. Sarah, I'm on you as well. There we go, guys, sorted. You should be able to do all the stuff. Spencer, I'm on it. Sorted. Right, there we go. Sorry chat, I was just doing behind the scenes business that should have been done behind the scenes, but I forgot. So yeah, guys, I think we're going to start in this room, which is the main room, where we've got the pictures of Thomas and Mary. Guys, thank you so much for the gifts, they're really unnecessary. I'm sorry, Sarah, and I'm sorry, Gerbs. We've had a lot go away, you little shit house. We've had a lot going on the past couple of days. Did they have children? I believe they did, yes. I believe they did. Now, I can't remember all the facts off the top of my head. It's been a good few weeks since we've been here, and I've been to a lot of different other locations and been given a lot of different names, so we might have a couple of mods in the chat that may remember the child's name. But the only names I remember is Mary and Thomas. We've also been to the graveyard, which is just around the corner where Mary and Thomas are buried. Right, guys. Let's have a quick rundown of the equipment. Child's name was Mary is what I thought it was, I just didn't want to say. Right, guys, I haven't even lit my cigarette yet. Right, so we'll go through the equipment for the new people that have joined tonight and that aren't sure exactly what we do and what we use. So when I get it, there we go. So this is everybody's stream favorite. Everybody loves him to pieces. He is called Quizzy. So Quizzy is a touch sensitive teddy bear. Let me take the fucking phone out. Quizzy's a touch-sensitive teddy bear. He's got a sensor in each hand and each leg. So he's got a total of 4 sensors. So if something brushes up against his hand, either hand, I need to keep the cigarette out of the live, I'll get a warning. Or his leg, he begins to flash. Very, very good piece of equipment we like to use, and he gets a lot of activity. I think his hand's just gone off again there while we're speaking. So there we go, that is Quizzy. So we set Quizzy out and we ask the spirits to show the presence by touching Quizzy and making him flash. We also have a Ren pod. So what this does is it generates a field around it, and if something comes into radius of the field, just like so, it begins, oh, Teddy's arm's going off just as we're talking away. As I said, there is a very strong presence in here tonight. As soon as I walked through the door, it's a lot stronger than normal, so I do think people have been here since and possibly wound Tom and Mary up. So the REM pod, if something comes close to it and gets in its field that it's putting out, it will sound off like so. If it gets really close, we'll get 2 LEDs light up on the bottom. If something touches it, we get 4 LEDs. Now last stream at the railway station, we had some great activity with the REM pod. It was really good. So hopefully we get some with it again tonight. So we set that out. We also have flashing balls. So we got 6 of these. So these are the same principle as Quizzy, which is the teddy bear you guys just seen. They are touch sensitive. So if something touches them or moves them, prove me wrong, there we go, it'll begin to flash. Now these balls do take a bit of a movement to get them flashing. So if they do start flashing, it's something with quite strong energy that's done it. So we have 6 of them. We also have Quizette. Let me get Quizette's battery. Where is it? I've lost her battery. I can't find it. I've lost Quizette's battery. Right, I'll just use the REM pod battery for now. I'll show you guys. And then we'll have a proper look through in a second. So Quizette is the same as Quizzy. Sorry, is not the same as Quizzy. Is the same as the REM pod. She is a REM bear. So if something comes close into a field, she sounds off and she lights up on 2 paws. If something really strong gets hold of her, 4 paws light up and she makes a noise. The field that Quizette generates isn't very big, so if Quizette does go off, it's something very strong. We also have the musical statue, the headless lady. So what we do with the music statue is, the reason why we use it, we twist her up like so, and she plays off a little musical tune like so. And we ask the spirits, I just got a really cold breeze go across my hand. We ask the spirits to use the music statue as a source of energy if they are feeling weak. I don't think we are going to be needing it tonight, but we'll put it out anyway, just to keep that energy on a level. I think the energy is quite strong in here tonight, but we'll see once we start communicating. So yeah, we place this out, we twist it up, plays off a musical sound, and the spirits can use that as a source of energy rather than me giving off my own energy for the spirits to use. We use the music statue as I am alone, and if I get too drained and something happens, we're in trouble. So we use the music statue for that reason. Again, really, really good piece of equipment we use. It does build up that energy, and it has proven that in the past streams we've done as well. We've had next to no activity, and as soon as we've got the music statue out and told them to use it as a source of energy, activities started booming, so really good. We also have a K2 meter. So what this does is measures electric magnetic force in the air. It's got a set of LEDs across the top of it here, start from green, go to orange and then to red. So if it's flashing red, there's something very, very strong nearby, and it is flashing red right now because the phone is very close to it and it's picking up on the phone. But if we hold it back, as you can see, it'll still flicker a bit because I am still pretty close, but it will go down to a solid green. So if we get a flicker up to orange, it means there's a slight presence close to the K2, and if it goes up to red, there's a strong presence close to the K2. And that is it, guys. We do have a couple of other bits. We have the EVP recorder, which is in my pocket. Let me find it. There we go. So we've got an EVP recorder as well. So what we do with this, we ask a set of questions, almost like we're having a very quick conversation with somebody. We're not giving it too much time for the answers. And then we'll stop the recording after a couple of minutes and play it back and see if we've picked anything up on the EVP as well. We've caught a couple of things on the EVP, nothing major, just little wisp. Just as I was saying whispers, I heard whispers from that door. But yeah, we heard little whispers on the EVP last time. So really good piece of equipment again. Hopefully we get something with it tonight. We also have a laser grid. The laser grid we point from one end of the room to the other up against the wall. And if something interrupts the laser beams or comes in between the ends of the lasers against the wall, it will show as a shadow or just the laser dots moving. So we've had a couple of things with that as well. The biggest one being with the doctor. The doctor pulled Quizzy back towards the top of the staircase, and on the laser grid, once you slowed it down on the video, you can actually see his full hand come in front of Quizzy and pull Quizzy back. It was crazy. So again, really good piece of equipment. Although they do like to drain the battery of the laser grid very quickly. But yeah, that is the equipment, guys. That is what we use. We also use a second device for word bank and necrophonics. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to light my cigarette, and then we're going to place the equipment out around the room, and we'll see if we can make a communication here tonight. I am on my own, Shannon. I am indeed. Yeah, I thought so. I can feel a very... It's not very strong, but it's a lot stronger than it was last time. There are a lot more... The presence is a lot more stronger than last time we visited, which is weird because we've been twice, and the first time we came, the presence was quite strong, and then the second time we came, it was quite quiet. And then this third time we've come, it's quite energetic. So I'm going to place, that was me with my foot. We're going to place, I think we'll leave Quizette out tonight, just because her field that she puts out is very small. But if we do get a very strong spirit communicate with us, we might bring her back out and see if we can get the spirit to make a sound off. So I'm going to place the K2 at this doorway, not the K2, the REM pod at the doorway here. Wait for that to stop. So the idea of me doing that is if anything walks in or out of the room through that doorway, it should sound off on the REM pod, make a noise. So fingers crossed we get a noise from that tonight. Quizzy, I'm going to place over here by the pictures, guys, with Thomas and Mary. And then the balls, I'm going to put one on the fireplace here. I'm going to put one down in the corner over here. I'm going to put one down in the corner over here. And we're going to put one next to the REM pod. Move the REM pod up a bit. Right. The K2 I'm going to put on the fireplace as well. Just like so. And the music statue I'm also going to place on the fireplace. Just twisting the statue up. And we've placed her out. Teddy's hand's going off. Right hand side. Thank you, Spirit. Thomas and Mary, if that was you, thank you. Alright, so we're also going to switch over to a green light now, guys. Just makes it a lot easier on the spirits. It's not as bright. They don't feel as threatened by it. And it's also really good for the stream as well, because we do catch more in the shadows than if we were using a white light. Right, I'm going to put the phone back on the tripod so we're nice and still. Turn that around. Right. Why's the music statue stopped? Okay, so we're going to get the second device out now and we're going to load up word bank. So word bank is now on. Thomas didn't like smoke. Well, he did. I think Mary's the one that didn't like smoking. I'm just having a cigarette and I feel like I'm being told off, or I'm about to be told off. You know, when you were younger and you tried hiding the fact that you were a smoker from your parents, and you were always on the watch for them in case they came around the corner. That's how I feel right now. I feel like I'm about to be told off for smoking. Right, let me go chuck this out the front door. Perfect. Right. Strange. What's strange, spirits? K2. Being a bit weird. Is Thomas and Mary here with me? Thomas, if you can hear my voice and you are in this room with me, can you confirm please by touching one of the devices I've placed out? I've placed a white teddy bear in front of a picture of you and Mary. It's a very soft teddy bear. If you touch that teddy bear on its hand or its leg, it'll start flashing. Or if you'd like, I've placed a couple of balls out around the room. Little circle balls. They're in the corners of the room, and there's one in the doorway into the kitchen, and there's one on the corner of the fireplace. Can you confirm you're here with me, please? Can you hear my voice? What about you, Mary? Are you inside this room? Can you hear my voice? If you can hear my voice, there's no need to be frightened or scared of me. I'm not here to cause you any harm or upset you in any way. I'm here as a friend. Somebody you can tell your story to. We're not getting a very good reading on the K2. I think the K2 is picking up my phone. Can you remember me from last time? Can you remember my voice? You spoke with us last time. I'd really appreciate if you could touch one of the devices I've placed out to confirm that you're here. Make your presence known. I can feel that you're inside this room with me. If it is somebody else other than Mary and Thomas, could you tell us your name, please? I'm not here to cause you any harm. I'm here as a friend. Guys, don't forget, if you do see anything on the live tonight on the screen and your fingers are quick enough to get a screenshot, any screenshots or screen recordings you guys get, you can send them over to us on Discord. We've got a ghost hunting pictures section over on Discord, which you guys can post your screenshots into and share with the community and see if other people have seen the same thing.
Dance.
Dance. Spirit, I'm not going to dance for you. You can dance to the music that you're listening to if you want to. You're more than welcome to. The music that you can hear, Spirit, is coming from a music statue I've placed on the fireplace. And if you are feeling weak, you can use that music statue as a source of energy and build your energy up from that statue. And then you can use that energy to communicate with me. Do you like to dance? I'd be really grateful if you could touch the teddy bear for me, please, on its hand or its leg.
Hold.
Halt. If I stand still here, can you reach out and touch the white teddy bear for me, please?
Me.
Yes, please. I'd like you to do it. It's just in front of the two pictures of Thomas and Mary. Would you like me to show you how to do it? Let me show you how to do it. If you come over to the teddy bear and you reach down, you can touch it on its hands or on its legs, and it'll begin to flash like it is doing now. It's very safe for you to do. It won't cause you any harm. It's a very good way to show me that you're inside the room. Can you do that for me now, please? You can trust me. I'm a friendly person, and I'd love to learn your story. Keep going very warm and very cold. Was there a piano that used to be inside this room? Did somebody like to play the piano that lived here? Very strange.
Today.
Today. What about today, Spirit? What is today?
Closer.
Where would you like me closer to? What would you like me to move close to? Where would you like me to be? Just gonna walk out of the room. This way. I feel drawn to the bedroom at the top of them stairs. Spirit, if you'd like me to go upstairs to the single bedroom, give me a sign, please. Should we move up to the single room, guys? Single room. I think we communicated with a little girl up in that room last time. Right, let's do it. Let me grab.
Where is it?
Where is it? The little room at the top of the stairs. The room that's on its own at the back of the building, which will be above the kitchen. Right, I'm just going to get stuff quickly, guys. And we're going to go move up to that room. later, I don't think it's going to be much use tonight as it's picking up the phone a lot, so it's not reading properly. Right guys, we nearly left the ball. Right guys, let's go. Let's do it. Spirits, you can follow me. If you were in the room with me, you can follow me to this bedroom. It's still there. Rope hanging off some step ladders. This is the room that's set on its own. Loads of paperwork scattered everywhere. Receipts and stuff that date back to... fucking hell, find me a date. Find me a date. Got that date on it? July 24th, 1940. Right, really warm up in this room. Really warm, so we haven't got much room in here. There isn't a lot of room whatsoever. So we're going to place Quizzy on this chair. I'm going to shut that. Place a ball next to it. Music statue we're going to keep with us. In fact, we'll put it at the corner here. Just like that, we'll put another ball behind just by the curtain. Now, the last time we were in here, the child was in this corner next to the curtain, and the curtain was moving. So watch for the curtain moving tonight as well, guys. I think that'll do for in here. We should be able to see that ball through. Yeah, we can. You can just see it there, the bottom corner on the right hand side. You can see the ball. If there's a spirit inside this room with me, can you make yourself known, please? My name's Ryan. I'm not here to cause you any harm or to hurt you in any way or upset you. I'm a friendly person. I'd like to learn your story. I'd like to know what happened. Word bank is on, guys, yet. If you can hear my voice and you can see me, can you confirm, please, by touching a little white teddy bear on its hand or leg? I've placed it just on top of the little pretend cot that's broken in the middle of the room.
26.
Is that your age, spirit? Are you 26 years old? Just going to twist the statue. The statue's not playing. If you are 26 years old, can you confirm, please? You can confirm by touching the teddy bear or one of the balls I've placed down.
Do not.
I'd really like it if you would. It's very safe for you to do. The teddy bear and the balls won't cause you any harm. I promise, you can trust me. All the teddy bear or the balls do is flash if you do touch them. They flash different colours. And it lets me know that you're inside this room with me. You don't have to be afraid. Don't be afraid to step forward. You'll be very brave if you do. Can you tell us your name? My name's Ryan Spirit. Can you tell me yours? This is very strange tonight. Because the presence is very strong. Yet they don't want to engage with the equipment. Almost like something's holding them back, but I don't feel any negativity here either. The white teddy bear I've placed down is very soft to touch. He's got a little pink ribbon on. We like to call him Quizzy. He's a very soft teddy bear. Can you touch him on his hand or his leg for me, please? Spirit, if you are feeling weak, the music that you can hear is coming from a music statue that I've placed in the room. You can use that music statue as a source of energy. And you can then use that energy to communicate with me by touching the teddy bear or one of the balls I've placed out in the room.
When?
I'd like you to touch it now if you can. If you can do it as soon as you feel you've got enough energy to do it, I'd be really grateful. I'm going to take Quizzy off that, off what he's on. I'm going to place him next to the curtain, next to the little ball we've placed down in the corner. I do feel something in this right corner. Same as last time though as well. Last time it was this corner. I do feel it's the same spirit that doesn't want to step forward. Spirit, I've placed the teddy bear into the corner of the room now. Is that easier for you to touch? There we go. Thank you. Are you sat in that corner? Is that why it's easier for you to touch? Thank you for touching the teddy bear. You're very brave. Can you do it again for me? Can you touch its leg again? You don't have to be afraid. Are you frightened? Thank you for touching the hand. Well done, you're very brave, thank you. Can you tell me your name? I'd like to call you by your name. If you could tell me your name, I can talk to you using your name. My name's Ryan. Can you tell me yours? Would you like me to bring the music statue closer to you? Do you like the music? If you want me to move the music statue closer to you and put it in the corner with you, can you touch the teddy bear for me, please? Would you prefer it to be kept where it is? I'm going to put a couple more balls next to the teddy. I've placed a couple more balls next to the teddy. They do the same thing as the teddy. If you touch them, they'll start flashing. They're very safe for you to use as well. If there is another spirit in here that's stopping the spirit from communicating with us, could you allow them through, please? I'm not here to cause any harm. I'm not here to upset anyone. Is somebody stopping you from reaching out to us? Right, guys, we're going to use, I'm going to turn Necro on for 5 minutes. So for those of you who don't know what Necro is, it's another application we use which scans radio frequency. Sometimes we get little snippets of radio bits through, but what we're listening out for is high-pitched, low-pitched voices, screams, whispers, things like that. You can definitely distinguish the difference between a radio snippet and a spirit that's trying to communicate on the frequency. It can be uncomfortable for some people to listen to, so if that is you or you do feel uncomfortable at any time, if you turn your volume right down on your device, I'll get the community to drop comments in the chat when we've turned Necro off. So we're going to be using Necro for about 5 minutes, see if we can pick anything up. I've got a feeling 2 to 3 spirits in the room, and I think at least 2 of them are stood in the corner there behind Quizzy. almost scared. I don't know why they're scared. But we're going to try Necro. We'll see if we can pick them up on Necro. So I'm turning it on now. Right, I'm going to start Necro now, guys. Can the two spirits that are in the corner of the room make themselves known by speaking into this device, please? No. That was a whisper no. To the spirit that said no, it's very safe for you to step forward to me and communicate with me. I'm not going to cause any harm. He's mine. Spirit, I'm not trying to take anybody. I just want to talk. Inside this room here. What happened inside this room? Can you tell me? No. That was a little girl's voice. No. Straight away. Are you scared to tell me what happened in this room? Her. Who's her? Who is her? Help me. Can the female that's stopping the little girl from stepping forward please allow her to step forward? Right guys, I'm going to stop it there. We had leave and go there in the last few words. We're going to try something we've only done a couple of times. Some people this might affect. Can we all drop a comment and let everybody know that Necro stopped, please? So what we're going to do now, guys, if I can find it. There we go. Nope. There we go. So what we're going to do now, guys, is I've got a little white strobe light with me. So for the next couple of minutes, there's going to be flashing images on the screen. So if you have got epilepsy or anything like that, there's going to be flashing images coming on the screen. So if your brightness is really bright, turn your brightness right down. Or if you are highly affected, then just drop off the live for a couple of minutes, guys, while we do this bit. So the idea of using a strobe is in between the flashes of lights. We could see shadows, we could see figures. I'm sensing two people at least over by Quizzy. I feel like a little girl and maybe her mum or her grandma. Very strict mum or grandma as well, very, very strict. The child's actually scared of her to step out. If the child steps out of line, almost like it's going to be a harsh punishment. So we're going to keep an eye on that right hand corner there with Quizzy while we do this as well, see if we pick anything up. While we do this, the green light is going to be going off, so we're just going to be using the strobe. And we'll see if we can pick anything up. So again, guys, flashing images coming up. If it does affect you, please swipe off the live for a couple of minutes while we do it. Or if you can turn your brightness down and that helps, then do that, guys. Right, here we go. If we see anything, guys, make sure we're ready to screenshot. Just going to do a couple of minutes of this. Spirit, can you show yourself to us, please, in the light? Right, I'm going to stop it there, guys. Starting to make me feel a bit funny. Never mind people with epilepsy. Did we pick up anything, guys? Did anybody see anything? It's very strange because the last time we came as well, the girl only communicated for a very short period of time. But it was her dad last time. If I remember correctly, it was her dad that stopped her last time and held her back. Saw a man with a moustache. That could be Thomas. Thomas, are you inside this room? I cannot remember Thomas's last name off the top of my head. Just try and find a piece of letter. Cowell? I think it was Cowell. Thomas Cowell, can you hear my voice? If you are inside this room with me, I'd really appreciate if you could show me by touching the teddy bear or one of the balls I've placed down in the room. Teddy is very quiet, very quiet. They're being held back. The little child that's in that corner is being held back. Very, very strange. We've not had that before here. Well, we did, but it didn't last long. It was Thomas that was holding back last time. Give it a couple more minutes and I think we'll move to the other upstairs of the house where the bathroom is with the mirror. We had a lot of activity in that room last time as well. And the room next to it, we had all three balls go off simultaneously, one after the other. So we'll try that room as well. It's very strange. I'm getting a very strange vibe now. Something's not right. Something's not right. Normally, unless there's been people in here since our last visit, which I think there has, to be fair, but if they have, they've almost made them lose trust in everybody. Because Thomas and Mary last time, they didn't take long to let the guard down. They were very happy to show the presence, make themselves known. I'm getting this feeling that they've been caution. I'm getting a feeling they've been targeted. Or they feel like they're being targeted. I've got a really heavy feeling in my stomach just come on as well. Right. We'll grab this. We'll grab the stuff together, and we'll move to the other side of the house. We'll go to the other upstairs, and we'll go check out them rooms. Very strange. Very strange. Right, let's pick up the stuff. We won't give up. We won't give up. We'll just move around. And hopefully, I don't think the little girl's capable of following us, but hopefully, if it is Thomas and Mary, hopefully they do follow and they do realise that I'm not here to cause them any harm, and that they can trust me, just like they did last time. Now, we have been to the grave of Thomas and Mary since the last time we came, and we haven't been back here since we've been to the grave. But when we found their grave, again, Thomas and Mary were very, very compliant to come through and step forward and show their presence. So I'm not sure what is wrong with them tonight. Not sure. But again, guys, we never expect anything when we go out and do our hunts. Never expect anything. Sometimes we have really quiet nights. Sometimes we have action-packed, filled nights. But it is what it is. We can only try and gain the trust. And hopefully we manage to do that before we leave tonight and we get some good action. I really want to know the name of the little girl. Goodbye, spirits. You're more than welcome to follow. Whoa, fucking getting hung on that. That rope there just nearly twatted me around my neck. Got stuck on the phone, so I tried getting it off the phone and then it wrapped around my neck and the head torch. Oh, shit house. Right. Go through here. I'm going to go up these stairs. These stairs alone last time were also filled of activity. Here's the mirror. It says, stand, we heard, scared, something. Not going to read into that too much. So this is the bathroom we had some activity in last time we were here. Around the mirror. And of course mirrors are portals, so that is probably the reason why. And then in here, this is where we had a ball set in this corner. We had a ball on the windowsill here. We had a ball over in that corner. And last time I was stood here, this ball went off. Then straight away this ball went off. And then straight away that ball went off. All three were flashing at the exact same time. Now, do you guys want to start in this room? Should we start in this room? Or should we start in the bathroom? What do you think? What do you guys think? Bathroom, this room, bathroom. Right, we'll do bathroom. Right, we'll do the bathroom. Here is the bathroom. I'm going to place you guys down on the floor. Now what we're going to do here, I'm going to place Quizzy and a couple of balls inside the bathroom. Nothing too, not too much. If we do get activate, then we might put a couple more bits in. But I think Quizzy and a couple of balls will do for now. We'll place ball there. Place Quizzy on the toilet for now. We'll place the ball just in front on the floor of the toilet. Right hand's going off. You guys see that? Did you guys see the teddy bear then? Right hand was going off just as I placed down. Right, I'm going to got word bank up again. If there's any spirits inside the bathroom that want to show the presence, could you do that now for me, please? You can do it by touching the ball that I've placed down on the sink in front of the mirror, or the ball that's on the floor in front of the toilet, or you can touch the teddy bear on its hand or its leg that's on top of the toilet. Place the music statue in there as well, guys.
Who is he?
I'm Ryan. My name's Ryan. I'm not here to cause you any harm whatsoever. I'm here as a friend. And I'm here as somebody you can tell your story to. You can tell me what happened. Something's very strange about tonight. The white teddy bear that's on top of the toilet, if you touch that on its hand or its leg, it'll begin to flash. It's a very good way to show me that you can hear my voice and that you are here with me. Spirit, if you copy what I do, the ball that's on the sink, if you touch it, it'll begin to flash. Or the ball that's down on the floor, if you touch that, it'll begin to flash like it is now. Or one of the hands or the legs on the teddy bear. If you just touch them like I did, I'd be very grateful. Can you do that for me, please?
Evil.
Evil. What's evil? Is there any evil energy inside this house? If there is an evil energy inside this house that you're scared of or that's holding you back, confirm please by touching the ball of the teddy bear. Make them flash for me. Really put me on edge because the last time where I'm stood we had walking, we could hear footsteps walking across the landing, and I'm right at the top of the stairs. The music statue that I've placed on the side of the bath, that's the music that you can hear. Use that as a source of energy if you are feeling weak. You're more than welcome to. Build your energy up. I feel they're being held back, guys. I feel they're being held back. And I do not know why. The presence is still so strong. You'd like to stay. It wants me to stay.
Who are you?
I'm Ryan. Can you tell me your name, please? Can you tell me your name and then I can call you by your name, please? Holy fucking shit balls. I don't know if you guys heard that. But that was something from downstairs rolling on the floor. I don't know if it was that. If you can just see that right next to the bottom step. There's like a handle right in the spotlight of the torch. I think it was that. It's just moved across the floor. It's just moved across the floor. Did anybody else hear that? What's your name, Spirit? Please, can you tell me your name? You can trust me, Spirit. I'm not here to cause any harm. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for touching the teddy bear. I really appreciate you. Very brave. Can you do it again for me, please? Can you touch his hand? Very safe for you to do. Won't cause you any harm. It's a very good way to show your presence to me. I can feel your presence. And I know you're here with me. But I'd like you to confirm that, like you just did by touching the teddy bear. What's your name? I've told you my name. My name's Ryan. What's your name? Did you live here with your family? Was you a family member? You can step forward to me. I'm very friendly. What about touching one of the balls that I've placed down in the room? Tiny little balls. If you do touch them, they'll flash like the teddy bear did. Very cool. Very strange, chat. Very strange. Let's grab the stuff. Let's grab the stuff and we'll move into this room here. I think we'll move into this room. In a very, I can't pinpoint what is wrong with tonight. It feels like they're being held back, but at the same time it feels like they're holding themselves back. If you get my gist. It does feel like somebody's holding them back, but then it also feels like they're holding themselves back, like they're scared to communicate with me. Look at the fucking spider coming out the plug. Incy Wincy Spider climbed up the water spout. If there was any water in here, I'd fucking get rid of you, but there's not. I do. I feel like they don't trust anymore. If you guys get what I'm saying. I feel like they've lost trust. I'm just going to retwist the music statue back up. Place it on the windowsill with one of the balls. I'll place the equipment out, guys, and then what I'll do is I'll show you guys where we placed it. Place Quizzy over here as well. I think that's where we put him last time. Let's see. We'll place a ball at this door here. Just in front of the door. I'm going to get the REM pod out as well. We're going to put the REM pod at the doorway because there's only one way in and one way out of this room. So if the REM pod can pick something up on entering or leaving the room, that would be great. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's going off. Two lights. Ball went off in the corner. What, did it stop and then go off again? Or was it just from when I placed it down? Because the REM pod just stopped then for a split second and then lit up with 2 LEDs and sounded. Stopped and went again. This one in the corner here, next to Quizzy. Right. Well, I hope he hasn't or she hasn't just hit that ball and then left the room, because as that was happening, I was placing the REM pod down and the REM pod went off as well. Right. We've got a ball in that corner, which you guys know about. We've got Quizzy placed down just there. I've got the REM pod there. I've got a ball to my left in this corner. And we've got a ball in the statue on the windowsill there, guys. I'm going to place one more ball out. I'm going to place it in that corner there. So we've basically covered all 4 corners of the room. I'm going to place this one over here. Right, sharp. Let me have a couple of sucks on my e-cig. So how are we enjoying? Let me drop you guys down a bit. How are we enjoying the content so far tonight, guys? I know we've had a quiet night so far. And for some new people, that might be a bit off-putting to watch us. But sometimes this does happen, guys. We don't always get 10 out of 10 action. We do come across these nights where it's hard to gain the trust of spirits that have been rumbled, I guess you could call it. And we do have nights like this, so we've still got to bring that trust barrier back down, because it seems like it has gone back up. But let me tell you guys, 1000%, there is a strong presence inside this building tonight. I think that's why I'm being a bit quieter as well, guys. It's like in between me asking questions and stuff and I'm being quiet. I'm trying to work out what I can do or what I can say to try and make them realize that I'm a good person and that they can trust me, and then they can communicate, because the presence is so strong. The feeling I've got is so strong. It's weird why there isn't more activity going on, if that makes sense. Yeah, Avril, exactly. So the first time we came, strong presence. The second time we came, not as strong. And then we went to the graveyard where Thomas and Mary's buried, and we communicated with them there as well, on the gravestone. And we haven't been back since. So I'm wondering if that's maybe the reason. But again, there has been people inside this house since we last came, definitely, because when I left, I made sure the front door was locked by the bolt. And when we arrived today, the front door wasn't locked by the bolt, it was unlocked. So somebody has been in here. Mrs. and Mr. Kelly Blow, I'm not 100% sure. I can't feel any negativity here tonight. I don't feel as though there is a bad energy here. We had evil come through before. It kind of put me on edge a little bit just because I was at the top of the staircase. But nothing negative. I'm not picking up on anything negative. I don't feel under threat. I don't feel like I'm not wanted here. I feel like I've got a really big mission to try and get these spirits to trust again. Right guys, I'm going to turn word bank on. So word bank is back on now, guys. If there are any spirits inside this room with me, could you please make yourself known? You can do this by touching one of the balls I've placed out in the four corners of the room or on the windowsill. or you can touch the white teddy bear I've placed in front of the fireplace on its hand or its leg. Or you can even touch the little black circular pod I've placed in the doorway. How? I'll show you how. If you watch me, Spirit, the little white teddy bear over here by the fireplace, if you can see me, you can touch his hand, like so, or his leg, and he'll start to flash, just like he is there. Can you do that for me? His right hand's going off again. And his left leg. Thank you. Thank you for touching this. Can you do it again, please? Can you touch his hand or his leg again, please? Or one of the balls in the room. You can do the same thing with one of the balls. Touch one of the balls, they'll begin to flash like that. And there's one of them in each corner of the room. That's how you touch the teddy bear or one of the balls and make them flash. But people arrived. Couple of kids. Couple of kids. Well, be teenagers. Music statues going again. Statues going mad. Yeah, they can get inside, yeah. It's all good. I don't think they're nasty. Maybe, Tabby, maybe. Just as they were shouting up then and flashing the lights, the music statues started being weird. Possibly, guys, possibly. Do you think we're going to have to leave though? Just because. In fact, I'm not going to say why just yet until I'll let you guys know why in a minute. But we'll grab the stuff. That's just confirmed everything for us tonight though, guys. The people have been here since we've last been here, unfortunately, and possibly ruined and upset the spirits that reside inside this building, and that's why we've had trust issues tonight on the communication. I'm just gonna go around, grab the stuff, guys, really quickly. Just gonna go around, grab the stuff real quickly, and then we'll make a bounce. I'll explain why in a second. As soon as we get outside, I'll explain why. So there's a couple of reasons actually. Not just one, but one's really important. Really important. I've got the equipment, got you guys, got everything, right? Got everything. Goodbye, spirits. Thank you for your communication. Right, bounce. We're outside now. Right, let me explain to you guys why we're leaving. So we're leaving because while I'm inside, they could come to this door, pull it like so, and lock me in by the bolt. And we don't want to be locked in. So that's number one reason why we've left. Number two, we don't know who they are or what they're capable of. And number three, there's a very expensive car at the gate that I could do without getting damaged by some trolls that are watching the live. So they're the three reasons, guys. It could even be somebody else like ourselves. Maybe doing an investigation or an exploration or something, but we need to make sure that everything's good and safe. Safety comes first, as always. It's a shame, but it is what it is. We gotta do what we gotta do, chat. By the looks of it, the car's okay. But it's not our car, that's their car. Probably sat in the car. Bear with me, chat, bear with me. Very windy. Looks like a van. Looks like they've come in a van. I don't see why urban explorers would come at this time of night though. They normally come in the daytime. Oh, there you go, they're coming now, look. They've had a little explore. Let's just just get this reg plate in case anything happens. KV71 XTB. KV71 XTB. Nothing's happened to the car. We're all good. Get you guys in. Shut the door. Car's all good, chat, yeah. Car's good. Car's good. Put you guys in this holder. Sorry guys, I locked the phone. Just seeing if they're coming to the gate. Looked like they were walking back. Once we'd left there, we seemed to leave before them. Yeah, I think we made the right call 100%. 100%. I think we made the right call 100% there, guys. It's a shame we've had to leave a little bit early, but it is only 15 minutes earlier than normal, so that's a good thing. At least they didn't show up earlier. Safety first always, guys. Safety first always. But that does confirm, after everything that we've been thinking tonight about somebody going in there and possibly upsetting them and disturbing them, that just confirms it right there. That confirms it 100%. Yeah, we heard them and we seen them, Maria. They've got torches with them. Right, we're going to do our quick smudge and we're going to do the Lord's Prayer. As always, our course of protection when we get back to the car, just in case. And then we will set off back home. We've got a bit of a drive tonight, guys. We've got about 40 minutes until we get back home. So we do have the Going Home song, which you guys all love. That's coming up very soon. And then when we get back home, we've got the Good Night song as well. If you are tuning off now, guys, to get some sleep, big love to you all. Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. And I hope you enjoyed the content. Even though we didn't have a lot of activity, it kind of, just towards the end there, it's kind of all made sense as to why we haven't had that activity tonight. It seems that it's getting a lot of visitors. But hopefully on the next one, for all of you new followers here tonight that have joined the community, hopefully next time we are live, we can show you guys some great activity that we capture. So I'm going to quickly do the smudge. So I've got some white sage. Need a lighter. So we're going to do the four corners of the car. That's the four corners of the car. And then we also do the contents inside the bag. So all the equipment, just in case again. So do the equipment. Perfect, all done. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us of our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, for ever and ever. Amen. Alright guys, that is the protection done. You guys are more than welcome to stay with us for the drive back if you'd like, or if you are getting off now to go get some sleep, get some rest. Big love to you all guys, and thank you for tuning in tonight. We are going to be back live on we're going to be back live. I'll set an event. What I'll do is I'll set an event when I get home tonight, after we end this live. Up on our TikTok page below the bio, there'll be a live event which you guys can register for. It will be for free, and it's a great way to be notified when we go live. So once I work out the dates, then I will put them up. Also, if you haven't already, make sure you join our Discord. Discord is the best way to keep up to date with everything. Excuse me, sorry. Best way to keep up to date with everything. A great way to keep in chat with all the community members as well. And we also have started doing Discord lives on our nights off where we're not doing ghost investigations. So we have a chat and that on Discord with the community. So if you'd like to, you're more than welcome to join our Discord family as well, guys. It is free. It's an application on the Play Store or App Store. It doesn't cost anything. And it's a really good way to be a part of the community. I feel sorry for the spirits as well, but unfortunately there's nothing we can do about it. Unfortunately there's nothing we can do about it. It seems that it has turned into a bit of a hot spot. Right guys, who's ready for the going home song? Let's see some blue hearts in the chat. Let's do it guys. If you know the lyrics, sing along.